Well, now let's talk how to get fair display. How to request fair display and what options you can add to fair display request. Basic entry is T and city pair, for example, Sochi, Bangkok. I didn't add uh, any option to this request, for example, the day or airline code. So I got fair display for current day in the currency of original city and in my local sales currency. The fares don't include taxes and fees. So what can you see in system reply? Origin and destination cities, departure day and selling day. Default dates are the current date. Then selling currency. My currency now is Turkey lira. Then line number, fare basis, passenger type code, booking code, RBD, type of fare, R mean round trip fare, O mean one-way fare. Then fare level in currency of origin city and equivalent in local currency. Dates restrictions, minimum and maximum stay, airline code, fare note, and routing number. All fares are sorted from lowest to highest. What options can you add to fare display request? Airline code. It will be minus and airline code. For example, SU. Departure date. Departure date should be next to city pair. For example, 20th of August. You can type August in letters or in numbers. For example, 2008. Departure date is changed. Then selling day. For example, I want to get history fair display. For departure day is 20th of August last year, 2022, and selling day is 1st of August last year, 2022, minus airline code. Now we get history fare display. Then type of fare, one way or round trip. It will be plus and X for round trip fares. So now you can see round trip fare only in fare display. Plus T like Tango. This a request for one-way fares only. And then booking code. Booking code is asterisk and booking code, for example, N November. Then selling currency. For example, I want to get fair display in US dollars selling currency. It will be hash symbol and currency code. For more options, use question mark. What options can you add next to question mark? Let's see. So there is fair display for road between Sochi and Bangkok, 20th of August, airline SU and RBGN, then question mark. Well, you can sort fares by brands. So it will be question BR, and system will show me a list of fares sorted by brand. So you can see fares in brand Light, Classic and Flex. Also, you can see here code of the brand. If you want to get fares in one specific brand, you can add equal and brand code, for example, EL, and you will get fares in this brand only. Then, if you want to get fares in one class only, for example, in business class, add next to question mark CAB like cabin, equal, and C for business, Y for economy class. So now I get fare display of fares in business class only. Then, if you want to get fare display in one specific fare basis code, add question mark FBC fare basis code equal and add this fare basis code. For example, well, ZFMA. And system will show you this fare basis only. If you don't know fare basis code, or if you, well, know just few letters in this code, add underline and these letters. And system will show you all fares that include these letters in fare basis code. Then you can add account code. It will be question, then ACC like account code, equal, and account code number. If you want to add a few options, divide them by slashes. For example, I want to get fares with fare basis code that include FM, and then I want to get fares in economy class cabin. So question mark, one option, and then another option, slash, and then another option. Fair use. Fair use provide details on the rules that applied to fare. How to display fair rule? At first, let's open fare display. Entry for fare note display is TP and line number. If you see fare code on the screen, you can open fare use by line number. You can open fare use in fare display or when you price PNR, for example. TP and line number, system will show you full text of fare use. So let's list by F9 key, and this is full text of fare use. If you want to get text of some specific category, add slash and category number. For example, now I want to get text info about penalties. So at first system show me fare application, and then let's list to the next page. System show me info about penalties. If you want to get info about few categories, well, for example, 5th and 16th, you should type 5/5, then slash and another category number. And system will show us info about 5th category at first, and then info about 16th category. Well, in fare display, just a minute. Well, in fare display, you will see departure and arrival city, fare basis code, fare level in original city currency. Then you will see info about routing. You will see, well, fare description, fare basis code again, then type of fare, one-way or round trip. Then another type of fare is special or normal fare. Booking code. If you want to get info about booking code exception, use TPK and line number entry. Then let's go to the next page. Well, I want to talk about some categories in fare rules. 15th category application. Here is a description of fare, journey type, round trip, one-way, circle trip, so on. Then geographic application rule, and so on. This category present in each fare rule. Then first category, eligibility. There is no such category in this fare. Well, in the first category will be info about passenger type, age range. For example, YAS fare, passenger type YTH and age range from 12 till 25 years old. This info will be shown in the first category, eligibility. Then, fifth category, advanced reservation and ticketing. Well, it's time-limited information. For example, if in this category, system tells us that a ticket should be issued in 24 hours after reservation was made, well, and if you try to price and issue ticket in 24 hours and 10 minutes, well, after pricing will be impossible. So when you try to price PNR and when you try to issue ticket, system will check fifth category. So system will check time limit. Then next will be 16th category. Well, this category is info about penalties. Here's info about if a refund or exchange is permitted or non-permitted. So it's most interesting category for us. Please read this category before pricing exchange or refund. Then let's talk about 19th category. Here is info about children discount. For example, we have a child who travel with its parents, and we are expected that system will apply children discount to his fare. To get children discount, there should be a passenger type code CNN. then age should be less than 12 years old, and adult passenger older than 18 years old should be in PNR with these children. In this case, system will apply children discount. If something will be missed, for example, no passenger type code, no adult fare, no adult passenger, system won't apply discount automatically.